The next 3 to 6 months, well, heck, probably the next 9 years, if we're being honest about the whole situation, are going to create so many new millionaires. It's going to completely change the financial destiny of so many of the people who are here right now investing in crypto. But here is something you need to hear. A lot of people are going to screw that up. So in today's video, I want to share with you some practical tips on how to get rich in crypto, how to achieve financial independence with cryptocurrencies, and not screw it up. My name's Lark. Every day I make videos talking about cryptocurrency investing, so if that's a topic you would like to learn some more about, maybe just stay up to date with, you should definitely subscribe to the Lark Davis channel. Also, if you can take a quick second to tap on that thumbs up button just for the YouTube algorithm, I would greatly appreciate it. And obviously, if you do want to know when I put out a new video, you should click on that notification bell. By the way, every single week my team and I produce Wealth Mastery. This is a cryptocurrency investor report, basically the next best thing to have me as your personal cryptocurrency coach. Every single issue, you get a deep dive altcoin report, step-by-step DeFi tutorial, top-tier technical analysis, token sales, airdrops, interviews, portfolio updates, trending coins, and much, much more. All of that for less than $10 a week. Meaning this is the most value-packed and at the same time the most affordable investor report on the market. Use the link down below in the description where you can learn more about becoming a member today. Now let's go ahead and get into this. So, the first tip, don't get married to your speculative bags, whether that be NFTs or altcoins. Don't get married. Don't get married. Remember why you're here in the first place. You're here to make money. You're here to change your financial destiny. If you hold on to that altcoin bag till it's minus 99%, well, you might be an exclusive member of a group of very salty bag holders, but that's probably not why you came. So look, some of these altcoins, even the really speculative ones today, are going to go on to be long-lasting coins. They're going to make it. They're going to make crazy returns for investors. But there's like 12,000 coins listed on CoinGecko right now. Come on. Only a small percentage of those are going to make it. So choose wisely. Make sure you shave off profits on these more speculative bags. Get your capital back out of these positions so you have risk-free bags. And of course, you can keep that moon bag. Things might change. It might get more bullish than you initially expected it to do. It's going to go on a big run. But hey, in case it didn't, you protected yourself. You protected your downside. It's very, very important. So be careful about getting married to your bags. Number 2, let your winners run. Heck, don't just let them run. Double down or triple down on your winners. There's a reason why I keep buying more Bitcoin, buying more Ethereum, a few other cryptocurrencies, buying more Polkadot all the time, buying more Elrond, right? These are coins that I see as being winners. So I'm doubling down, I'm tripling down, I'm keep adding to these positions. The losers, though, it happens. I've invested in a lot of coins that ended up being flops, that ended up being losers. The idea sounded great. Things seemed really good at the start, but something happens. The team fails to deliver the technology. They bit off more than they could chew at a technical level. They exit scam. I mean, all kinds of crazy stuff. They just give up. They just give up because it's too hard. Who knows? Lots of reasons why coins fail. But you have to cut your losers. You have to be willing to get rid of that coin, say goodbye, free the space in your mind. That's one thing. If you're sitting around thinking, oh man, this coin's so down, you look at it in your portfolio, oh man, that coin's really destroying my portfolio. You free your mind, right? But you also rescue any capital that might be left in that losing bag. Don't get emotional about it. Do it without mercy, because there's no glory in being a salty bag holder for years and years on end. Don't let that be you. Get rid of your losers. Push your winners harder. Number 3, play to your strengths. And this is something I see a lot of people struggling with, because here's the deal. If you're a trader, trade. Do it. If you're an NFT flipper, if you have that nose for finding the hot new collections and flip NFTs, rock it, man. Rock it. Yield farming, is that where you are? Great. Yield farm like crazy. You got to do what works for you. And maybe it's a combination of all these things. Maybe you're just like, I'm just a trader. Trading's what I do. And the NFTs, you try and waste your time, and it's not a good application of your time. Do what works for you. I'm not saying don't experiment, but play to your strengths. Know where your strengths are in investing. and keep pushing on those. Number 4, if you would like to make truly life-changing money, we're talking turning $10,000 into $1 million. People do it all the time in crypto. It's not that crazy. Seriously. If you want to make 100x gains, 1,000x gains, it happens. It happens frequently enough in crypto. Then here's the deal. You're not going to do it with Bitcoin. I'm sorry, but it's not going to happen. Maybe Bitcoin, we get a 20x sometime within this decade. Altcoins, 20x? Come on, we have altcoins doing that every few months. We've had dozens of altcoins which have had 100x plus gains this year. Many dozens of altcoins which have had 50 or 30 or 20x gains this year. Altcoins are where the money is being made at. You make your money in the altcoin jungle, and then you sell the altcoins, moving your money from high risk plays into low risk plays. Sell the altcoins for Bitcoin. It's been a very, very popular method for building wealth in crypto for a very long time. Number 5, get those hands dirty. So many people are stuck and they're afraid. They just sit on Coinbase and say, well, I can't buy this coin on Coinbase, or I can't access that DeFi application on Coinbase. I can't do this because I'm just on Coinbase. Get off of Coinbase, man. Get off of Coinbase. What are you doing? If you want to do DeFi, you got to get off Coinbase. If you want to get, into NFTs, well, I guess they're doing NFTs soon, but you really need to get off Coinbase again to get the best NFTs. You want to get those low cap gems? Here's the deal. By the time that coin lists on Coinbase, that's when people are selling. You understand that, right? That's when a lot of people are selling. The people who bought it on Uniswap 6 months ago, they're selling the Coinbase listing and thanking you for your liquidity. That's a bad relationship to have, man. You got to get out there. Download a MetaMask. Download a Phantom wallet if you're using Solana or whatever it might be. Start connecting apps. Start yield farming. Start using decentralized exchanges. Start buying some NFTs. Experiment. Not using crypto, because this is what it is. It's using crypto, using DeFi, using NFTs. You're actually using cryptocurrency technology. When you're on Coinbase, you're investing in crypto, but you're not using it. See the difference? It's a big financial mistake that a lot of people are making because they're afraid of making a mistake. Here's a tip. Start small to build confidence. With something like Polygon or Solana or Avalanche, you can literally take like $50, $20 even. Let's say $50. Take $50, you take it off of Coinbase or whatever other your exchange account might be, you put it onto your wallet and you start playing with some different applications. You test things out. You can't do that on Ethereum, by the way. Gas fees are too high. But use something like Avalanche or Solana or Polygon. They let you play around. Get your feet wet, start liquidity providing, use a decentralized exchange to make a swap, do some yield farming, all that stuff. You can do all that with $50. Get your hands dirty. Get out there and play and build your confidence up, because you're missing out if you're not doing this stuff. Number 6, you are your own worst enemy. By and far in this market, the biggest danger to your portfolio, it's you. It's you. And me to mine. It's absolutely true. This market, it's wildly volatile. So many people fall into the trap. FOMO buying high, let the greed take over. Everything's going up. I have to get on. I'm missing the train. Then, of course, the market corrects. Then suddenly it's, oh my gosh, this is still going down. How is this still going down? I'm an idiot. I got to get out. What's my wife going to say? I need to panic sell now and get any money I can back out of this thing. A lot of people in the market are repeating that exact same scenario time and time and time and time again until they're freaking broke. Portfolio wrecked. You have to do the exact opposite of this. You buy on dips, you buy on major corrections, you buy when everyone's telling you you're an idiot for buying, and then you sell at the opposite. You sell when this is the new paradigm of money. You have a bunch of people posting their watch pictures on Twitter and their new cars and all that stuff. That is a sign the market's overheated, and you may want to consider taking out some profits on your positions. Of course, a lot of technical indicators and stuff we can talk about as well when we start talking about selling high, but just as a general rule of thumb, you want to do the opposite of what most of the herd is doing. Number 7, take profits. I know. I know, old Lark on the take profit thing again. Made a lot of videos on it. It's one of the big things that separates the winners from the losers in this market. And it can take many forms, and it's a complicated topic. Do you ladder out? When do you ladder out? Do you do it every 10%? Do you do it on every double? Whatever it's going to be. There's a lot of ways you can think about it. But the fact is, until you sell, until you click on that sell button, no matter how big that number is on your app that tells you how much gains you have, it's only paper gains. Until you click sell, until you realize the gains, it means nothing because it can all evaporate in an instant. Don't think that's true? Go back to 2018. Look what happened. Had lots of paper millionaires who saw their 7-digit portfolios turn into like 4-digit portfolios. Not cool. Not cool at all. Don't let that be you. Figure it out, get a plan, figure out what taking profits looks like for you. I've made multiple videos on the topic. Lark Davis, how to take profits. Go look it up if you want some ideas on how to take profits. But here's some exit strategy thoughts for you. Where's your money going to go? Maybe into Bitcoin. Bitcoin is where a lot of profits get taken into the market. Stablecoins. I'm a big proponent of stablecoin yield farming, stablecoin lending. I like having about 10 to 12% of my portfolio at any given time made up of stablecoins, which are primarily put into farming opportunities. Maybe you want to go old school. Go buy some properties. Go buy some stocks. Go buy some metals if you like to feel some pain in your life. All options for you. All options for you. But whatever your plan is, have a freaking plan, because most people don't have a plan, and that is why they fail. Failure to plan is planning to fail. Number 8, do not lose sight of what is important. If you end up being rich, so rich, but miserable, overweight, isolated, because you spend all your time on a computer, maybe you're an addict, maybe you decided, hey, I got all this money now, I can afford all those good drugs I couldn't afford before, and all that really, really expensive alcohol. Guess what? You lost the game. I'm sorry, but you lost. You played and you lost. You got a consolation prize, which was getting rich, but you lost the game. Family, friends, health, good food, happiness, all this stuff, it's the key to actually leading a good life. If you lose sight of that, then it doesn't matter how much money you have. Because money, it's cool, it's great, but it is far from being the most important thing in life. And the sooner you realize that, the happier you're going to be, and the more likely it is you're going to be a successful investor as well. Final thought for you, have fun. Have fun. This market's crazy, it's ludicrous, it's wild, it's volatile, and man, it is a damn good time if you let it be. Anyway, just my 2 Satoshis for the day. Your question, what would be one tip that you would give to a new investor coming into the market? Let me know down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.